Viewers, as the centre notified the Citizenship Amendment Act, the move has sparked a political storm in the run-up to the 2024 elections. Many political parties called for protests, and same opposition chief ministers have also asserted that they would not implement the CAA in their respective states. Leading the charge against the centre is Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee. Not only did she question the timing, asking why it has been brought right before the Lok Sabha polls, she would also like you to believe that the CAA is harmful for Hindus in equal measure as compared to Muslims. Listen in.
ইলেকশনের আগে যুদ্ধ খেলা 19 সালেও করেছিল 2019 সালে এনআরসির নামে আসামে 19 লক্ষ লোকের মধ্যে 13 লক্ষ বাঙালি হিন্দুকে বাদ দেওয়া হয়েছিল অনেক মানুষ দুঃখে আত্মহত্যা করেছিল তার মানে এখন যাদের দরখাস্ত করতে বলা হচ্ছে তার মানে তারা যেই দরখাস্ত করবেন সঙ্গে সঙ্গে তারা নাগরিক থাকা সত্ত্বেও আপনারা বেআইনি অনুপ্রবেশকারী হয়ে যাবেন তাহলে আপনাদের সম্পত্তি কি হবে আপনাদের চাকরি বাকরি কি হবে আপনাদের ছেলে মেয়েদের পড়াশোনা কি হবে সবটাই বেআইনি ডিক্লেয়ার হয়ে যাবে আপনাদের কোনো অধিকার থাকবে না এটা অধিকার কারার খেলা আপনারা যেই দরখাস্ত করবেন আপনাদের সব নাগরিকত্ব ক্যান্সেল করে দিয়ে সব অধিকার ক্যান্সেল করে দিয়ে এটা এনআরসির সাথে কানেক্টেড মনে রাখবেন আপনাদের ডিটেনশন ক্যাম্পে নিয়ে চলে যাওয়া হবে এই দরখাস্ত করবার আগে বারবার ভাববেন একবার নয় হাজার বার আমরা মানছি না আমরা মানব না
But here's where it gets interesting, viewers. Mamata Banerjee's comments came at the same time when people in another part of West Bengal were celebrating the implementation of the Citizenship Amendment Act. Members of the Matua community were celebrating the implementation of the Act. And this is important in the context of Lok Sabha elections, considering the Matua community plays a key role in at least 5 Lok Sabha constituencies. The Rajbansis, another community that's ecstatic about the CAA, also affects votes in at least 3 Lok Sabha constituencies, making these 2 communities critical for all sides in the elections.
The BJP says they're doing it for rights, but what is going to be the political implication? First, let's talk about the Matuas. They are spread across South Bengal and they have an effect on at least 5 Lok Sabha seats there. What are their 5 Lok Sabha constituencies? Bongaon, Ranaghat, Barasat, Krishnanagar and Barrackpur. Now you will know why the TMC is in a dilemma here. These 3 seats were won by them, and this time opinion polls show that out of 42 seats, it's likely to be a 20-21 fight between the BJP and the Congress. They cannot afford these 3 seats where, by the way, they already have a problem. Krishnanagar, held by Matua Moitra, large Matua population. Barasat already has the Sandesh Khali problem in this, very close to this seat. This is where the Prime Minister did a rally. Barrackpur, Arjun Singh denied a ticket, has turned a rebel over here. Remember, North Bengal is where the BJP had made maximum inroads in 2019, and it was thanks to this Rajbanshi vote. How? Let's show you. They affect at least 3 Lok Sabha seats in West Bengal. We're talking about the Rajbanshis. Those 3 seats are Cooch Behar, was won by BJP in 2019, Nishit Pramanik. Jalpaiguri, again won by the BJP, Jayant Kumar Roy in 2019. Balurghat, where you have Shikanta Majumdar himself, again won by the BJP, and John Barla, Alipurdwar, won by the BJP. So this is as far as the Bengal situation is concerned.
Naturally, celebrations broke out at the headquarters of the Matua Mahasangha in Thakurnagar in West Bengal. They say this is a dream come true for the people of their community.
A day after the announcement was made that CAA has been finally implemented across the country, we are at Thakurnagar, the headquarters of Matua Samaj, and people from the community here are celebrating with a lot of fervor. Since morning, people from this Matua Samaj have gathered in huge numbers. For years, they have been waiting for the citizenship to be granted to them. They all persecution in Bangladesh for years. Their forefathers were tortured, their family members, and after 1971 and some even before that started coming and settling to this part of West Bengal. And for years they were staying under very sad conditions and they were refugees. But after CA has been finally implemented in the country, they all will become citizens now. And you can see how the community is celebrating with song and dance and are saying that they are thankful to the central government for finally implementing the CA, and they all will be granted citizenship in Thakurnagar with video journalist Kaushik Dey. This is Pooja Mehta for Times Now. Sri Harichan Thakur in 1860 laid the foundation for the Matua community. He was born in undivided Bengal and he saw how this Hindu minority in Bangladesh was subjected to religious persecution. He worked towards the upliftment and empowerment of this Matua community, and thereafter Matua families started settling down in parts of West Bengal. And we are right now at Thakurnagar, which is the headquarters of the Matua community, and what you see behind me is the temple where Sri Harichan Thakur is worshipped. Whoever worships Sri Harichan Thakur becomes a part of the Matua community. After partition also, many Hindu families belonging to Matua community were trying to run away from religious persecution in Bangladesh, and they all settled here. While they had voting rights, but one thing that they could not do was procure a passport because there were some lapses in the verification, and they could not buy land because again that required verification, and their forefathers had left behind certificates and documents back home in Bangladesh, so they were subjected to a lot of challenges in these years. So finally all the challenges have finally been overcome by the Matua community as the central government has finally implemented CAA across the country, and now they will all become citizens of this country. In Thakurnagar, North 24 Parganas district of West Bengal, this is Pooja Mehta with video journalist Kaushik Dey for Times Now.
Now, members of the community say the decision to implement the CAA makes them feel that they have finally attained independence.
बहुत खुश है जब हमारा भारतवर्ष माने हिंदुस्तान जब स्वाधीन हुआ था ना, ऐसा खुश हुआ जब हमारा भारतवासी और इतना हमारा जो सीए लागू हो गया ना, तो हमारा मতুआ समाज इतना ही खुश हुआ।
जो संपत्ति है ना, लैंड का जो था ना, पूरा छोड़ के आना पड़ा हम लोग को। रोड पर हम लोग को जो पिताजी है, उनका पिताजी है, घूमना पड़ता था। सीए लागू हुआ, आगे अब मालूम पड़ रहा है कि हम लोग को एक देश मिला, एक नेशन मिला, एक मातृभूमि भी मिला। इससे खुशी का बाद और कुछ नहीं हो सकता है हम लोग के लिए।
सिर्फ मতুआ समाज के लिए नहीं है, ऊपर बांग्ला से जो लोग यहाँ पर आया है, सभी लोगों के लिए ये बहुत नागरिकता देने का सबसे बड़ा अच्छा कानून है। इसलिए जो लोग इतना सालों से बेनागरिक करने का षड्यंत्र किया था, उसके मुख में जामा घस दिया जाएगा।
ऐसा लग रहा है जैसे कोई सपना देख रहा हूँ, समझ रहे हैं ना। जैसे ये मতুआ समाज के लिए ये जो सीए, जैसे ये है हमारा स्वाधीनता, जो आजादी, सही मायने में आजादी जो मिला है, ये अभी मिला है। ये दिन जो है हम लोगों के लिए चरम इमोशनल है।
Now viewers, let's shift our focus to another big story. The politics, meanwhile, on the CAA implementation continues. The BJP has hit out at the Mamata government for misleading the public on the CAA. Listen in.
When she was in opposition leader in West Bengal, like 15 or 20 years ago, she did the same thing. She was just like I said, it's like, yeah, we will fight for those people who are Udbastu and the Matua Samaj. We fight for their rights. But when she got in power, she totally changed. She now oppose it. And you know, it's like all the Anuprabeshkari, the Gushbait here, when they came from Bangladesh to here, and when she was in opposition leader, she said it's like a CPM, they are using those people for the vote bank. And now she is favor for them. So she always has a dual face. Whatever she says benefit for his party and for the vote bank, nothing else.